Hey guys, this is Ethereal Awakening doing individual zodiac sign readings. This one is for Cancer, my Cancer babies. My daughter's a Cancer, so I have an affinity for little water babies. um, However, she was a preemie. She's supposed to have been a Leo. You'd never know. She's 22. She's gorgeous. You never know. You never know. But yes, I have a 22-year-old daughter. Tell me Spirit's not working with me. A quick disclaimer. I was going through some things last night, and Spirit came through and had this message that I needed to put in each one of these videos today. If I trigger you with something I say in my message, good. If I help and guide you with something, good. It's all good. I've been triggered enough in my life. I have been left in that pit of pity and self-victimhood and that cycle many times to recognize that being triggered is your higher self's way, God's way of coming through and pulling that up to deal with it. If you leave negative, nasty comments, they'll just be ignored and deleted. But know that if I trigger you, I'm happy to do so. Very happy to do so. And I'm happy to guide, because my goal is simply to help evolve consciousness. That is, my goal is to project the light and love of God through everything I do and say. So I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm telling you what the story is telling me based off of my experiences, based off of what I've learned about myself and who I am as a true light warrior, trying to get this planet to wake up and evolve and be a better projection of ourselves. So if I offended you, you needed it. Shout out to Corey Taylor. Love Stone Sour. Anyway, again, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, no. I am so sorry, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Cancer. Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in the sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Cancer. I saw the Emperor twice in that. Dang, Cancer. Thank you in advance. All right. Current energy. Two of Swords. Two of Pentacles. So there's a choice. Very obviously you're sitting in a choice. Heart space, the Lovers. And Ten of Cups. So, wow. Let me get the possible outcome. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Right away, this is there's some cancers out there who are recognizing that they have not been in the best energy for themselves, recognizing that in your heart, the Lovers to me is balancing your internal, your inner masculine and feminine energies so you can fulfill everything that you want emotionally with the Ten of Cups here. So in your heart space, it's recognizing that you are in imbalance and wanting emotional fulfillment. And when you come back to your current energy, you're foggy on how to get there. The Two of Pentacles is actually. And so is the Two of Swords. But you're second guessing yourself. Two and two. You just keep second guessing yourself and going round and round and round and round. You're thinking too much about this. Overthinking, overanalyzing, separate the body from the mind. That's Tool, by the way. Withering my intuition, missing opportunities that I must. Yeah. So go listen to Lateralis. Maybe that will help. And when you listen to it, like, go onto YouTube and look up Lateralis by Tool and look at with the words so you can really soak in what he's saying. Because this is exactly what this is. This is overthinking, overanalyzing, and it's drawing you away from who you are. But you know, I mean, we all have that inner knowing. But it's this years of second guessing ourselves that's left us second guessing ourselves constantly. Recognize, please, that you require no external validation. If you are moving with love and light and wholesome, honest truths and all of the goodness that God provides for us in this world, then you're not going in the wrong direction. Whatever it is that you want. And this is an emotional fulfillment. This is, I want, to feel happy. And it's in order to do that, you kind of have to upchurn a lot of negative, programming that we've done to ourselves, because it's the only way to get to the triggers that we see in life. The things that flip us off will become not so triggering. You start recognizing them before they come, number one. And number two, when they come, it's like, oh, I recognize why this is happening. And it's like, no big deal. Recognizing that involving ourselves with other people who are also on the path, not able to see that light within them, are triggering us. Situations that we involve ourselves in are triggers. The past, living in the past. The possible outcome is coming together. This is 3, 4. There's a progression here. We went 2, 3, 4. So this is keep going. Holding on. This 4 Pentacles in your possible outcome to me is not like being stubborn and stingy. This is holding on to wanting this to manifest in your life. And underlying transforming. The Death card is about transformation. It's about ending an old, outdated way of thinking, a program, so that something new can emerge. And then you got the Aces and Justice. Yeah. Okay. So, and then the 6. I mean, we could keep going. Jeez. Moving to something, a little more mentally, a little less mentally taxing. And then the Sun card. So here we got Justice, Ace of Cups, and Death on the underlying energy. So seeking fairness and balance, because Spirit is a fair and balanced energy. This will all play out as it should. Riding into old, outdated programs and ways of thinking that keep us second guessing, recognizing that you can make the choice and walk in light and love, and that will get you exactly all that you want in this 10 of Cups. Because then you having a full cup will put you out into the world exactly as God envisioned you, able to give and do all the light working that you want. All the love and projections of God that you want to see in the world will be there once you relieve yourself of this old, outdated way of thinking. Where's the Death card? Transforming an old way of thinking. But holding on to this all coming together. This is going to work. This will work for you. The second guessing is unnecessary, Cancer. Absolutely. It's simply a balance from within. Dropping the sword, walking in truth and honesty, recognizing that there's an integration that needs to go, not a back and forth wobbling, but you need to glean from the past the necessary lessons that are there for you to learn, not focusing on all these nitty-gritty he said, she said details, but looking at the big picture. And when you want balance and love and God and all those wonderful warm things in your life, like are right here in the heart space, then you're second guessing something. You're second guessing God. So quit. This is basically quit second guessing God. Let that die. Good, love, energy, light, beauty, all of those good things in life are there for us to indulge in. And you're in a thought process that second guessing yourself is not helping. Leave the blindfold on. Walk in faith that this is good. This is what God wants for me, is to be emotionally happy and fulfilled and balanced and whole, so that I can be the projection of God in the world. So Cancer, that's my message for you today. I hope this helps.